Hi, welcome to today's Talk of the Town. I'm Sandy Benson. John Ontal, owner of NicheMarketMedia.net and a WHHI-TV news partner, stops by this month to share the importance of combining SEO, SEM, and social media marketing to obtain the best results. John, you better explain all those initials.
I will. Well, SEO is search engine optimization, so that's naturally appearing on the first page of Google or other pages. In SEM, our search engine marketing is paid advertising. So search engine marketing, SEM. So if you wanted to be on the top 3 where the ads are, that would be an example of search engine marketing.
Okay. And so why is it important for businesses to use all of these digital marketing methods together?
Okay. There's a really neat thing that businesses can do. So they can, it's called retargeting or remarketing, depending on which platform it is. And it's not particular to one platform. It can be Twitter, it could be Facebook, it could be LinkedIn, it could be Instagram. Okay. So if someone goes to your website through an ad that you had or finds you online, you have a little pixel on your website.
Okay.
And then that pixel will allow you to follow that person around to where they are at and put an ad.
Oh, okay.
So just like if it took you in the real world maybe multiple times to make a sale,
right?
You can now do that. Well, it's been around for a while, but you can now do that by adding a pixel to your website and then retarget them, remarket to them.
And it's almost like a little puppy dog following them around.
Yes, absolutely. Yes. You know, if you've ever been to a site, next thing you know, everywhere you go, you see it.
Neiman Marcus, I know.
Oh.
So what should businesses focus on first?
Okay. They need to find out where their customers or potential clients are hanging out.
How? How do they find that out?
I thought you might ask that. That's a great question. Okay. So you want to find out who a guru would be in that space. Okay. Or who would somebody that they follow. So if it was medicine, if it was holistic medicine, there are people that you would want to follow if you were into that type of thing.
Okay.
If you were into home goods, it might be Martha Stewart. Okay. So how do you find out what people like? Who are the gurus? Who are the people that you find on TV who have built online presence? That is one way to target people.
Okay.
Find out what they're reading, what their websites are. So when you find out who those are, and Facebook does, they all do it, but Facebook does a really good job of it, you can find out what people are into.
Okay.
You know, like if people, what music they like, you know, all these different things people like. If they like something, they're a potential client if what they're liking is associated with what you have to offer.
Okay. All right. So after we know that client or customer and where they're hanging out, what do we do next?
Right. That's when we make sure we hit that retargeting. Okay. So that's one of the most important things. There's another thing that's really important too. But if we know they're on Facebook, so when they come to your page, your website, if it's for blank, if it's for coffee cups, then on Facebook we show them an ad for coffee cups. So it's very congruent to what they saw on your web page. So you don't just take them to the home page. If it's coffee cups or if it's flowers, then you show them an ad that is related to what they came and saw on your website. So you're not just, so if they're into flowers, you don't want to send them an ad for a coffee cup.
Sure, absolutely.
They wouldn't be into it.
Absolutely.
So that's what you can do. So you can put one with the next.
And what is the most important principle for businesses to understand when marketing online? Okay.
Only 2%, average of only 2%, will come to your website and take any kind of action. Okay. So the most important thing that businesses need to know is that the other 98 out of 100, another 98%, they're not saying no, they're just saying not right now. So that's why we retarget to them. Because if we're only going to get 2 calls and that's it, we're leaving a lot on the table of potentially somebody that may be interested in what you have later. So
their thought might be on something else right now, but they obviously touched you, so you need to retouch them back.
Yes, and then you can set the frequency. So sometimes people overdo it where it's so, but you can set with Facebook, you can set the frequency of how often they see you again.
And that's why you're the guru. So we will have all your information on the screen, and I know you can help a lot of people out with this stuff.
Thank you.
Thank you, John. Thanks for joining us today. See you next month.
Okay.
And we'll be right back with Talk of the Town.